Hello, I'm KainDryson, and welcome to Pixelmon. This episode, think I'm going to do something a little different, and it deals with this in of sorts. But I'm not going to make myself any tools. I'm pretty sure those of you that watch my videos know who ChooChoosGaming is, since you know who I am, and that's where most people know me. So for now, I'm going to put all my things up. Everything. I'll worry about that later. Let's see, do I want some fossils? No, thank you. I have them all. Anyway, what I'm going to do is I want to make some tools for ChooChoosGaming. So, yeah, and I'm going to use creative to make them. And the reason why I'm going into creative is because I want his tools to last, and I want them to be the best they can. And because him doing his series, he doesn't really want to focus on the Minecraft aspect of the game. He wants to focus more on the Pixelmon part. So I want to make him some good tools, so the mining will be very easy, because in his streams he's always asking for someone to make him his own. And this is actually some of his favorite music. He was playing this during the St. Patrick's Day stream, or for St. Patrick's stream. It was pretty close to it. But anyway, the tools I want to make him, I'm not going to grab any of these tools. I'm going to make them myself, because I want them to be a special way. See, I had some doubles. I have a lot of doubles. All set aside for prizes for future. If I can spell. Project. And server's been a little laggy today, or actually past day or two. It kind of needs a reboot. But anyway, see, the tools I want to make him are, see, a hammer definitely. So I'm going to need, let's just search hammerhead, and let's see, what kind of hammerhead should I get him? Since the way I'm making it, it's going to be indestructible. I really don't have to worry about durability, and I don't really need to worry about attack, because there aren't random mobs that pop up. Main thing I want to worry about is speed, so I think I'll take the cobalt hammer. Oh, the cobalt hammer head. And let's see, I'm gonna need let's go ahead and do tool rod, get them all. And since I'm using creative, the paper tool rod isn't gonna help much. The paper tool rod gives you an extra modifier slot, but I'm gonna be adding a whole bunch. So I'm gonna do some copper, mainly because of the well-established trait, and I will show that off a bit after I'm done making it. Now for the large plates, the question is what to get. Now this is basically just for durability. It's the extra part, not the head of it. Well, maybe it might help the speed, so just in case, I'm gonna grab actually one of those and one of these, just to make sure it has a decent, well-established trait. But that's what I need for a hammer. So pop all those in there, and it does matter how you place them and what they are on how this looks. And let's see, what's the speed? Mining speed. Ooh, Why is that so low? When it's supposed to be 12. Or is that a 1.2? Let's find out. Let's get a different. Okay, if that is 1.2, then this one will definitely be better. So. And let's get large plate as well. Manual and cobalt here. You can only get in the nether, which is disabled. So how's the speed now? 2.6. Is that even lower? I think it is. 3.1. Okay, so it is faster this way. I wonder why it shows it that way then. Weird. Oh well. I'll get rid of those and I'll just go ahead and do the hammer like that. So for now, get rid of those, and I forgot to put those up. Because just in case when I clear my inventory, I don't want to accidentally remove my boots or delete the boots. I spent a lot of experience getting those enchanted the way I want them. But okay, now that that's made, let's move on to the next tool, which I know he was hoping to get a lumbar axe. So I'll probably do the same bits on that. So, let's see, tool rod. Rod, thank you. And let's see, another tough tool rod, that's copper. Let's see, not touch, tough binding. And for the binding, let's see here, just extra durability, no speed showing, so I'll do the well established for the little experience boost. That's what the well established trait does. It basically, whatever you mine, no matter what it is, even if it's dirt, you'll get experience for mining it up. So let's see, last thing I need is a plate. And let's see, just in case that does matter with the speed, I will get a cobalt one. And let's put it together. And there's our, well, ChooChoo's cobalt lumbar axe. The start of it anyway. Thought I heard it starting to rain for a second. Now let's see. This is basically got the stone and mining aspect. This is the wood part, and for the dirt I'll just make a normal shovel because the excavator is kind of OP, and if he's trying to make a path upward it's going to be a little trouble, so I might make a normal pickaxe for him too. So cobalt on both of those. Not tool, I want tool. Okay, tool rod. Let's see what I do, copper, but do the normal one. And I also need a binding. And with that one, I will also do the copper. So normal pickaxe, one of those, one of those, one of those, and put that up there. Oh. Okay, switch to the shovel. Now let me put it there. Thank you. Okay, now, ooh, Extreme Hills biome. That's someone else, because I am nowhere near one of those. I was hoping it would have been in Sunflower Hills. It would have been right there, most likely, unless someone else is that one. But okay, back to this. I have 3 modifier slots on this. I would have had 4 if I used a paper tool rod, but I ain't gonna worry about that because I'm adding these. And it's kind of gonna be OP for them. Oh, I didn't mean to make another stack. I wanted to have this one because 32 slots is plenty. 32 slots. That's got 32 slots, and I'm not hearing any sounds, so it's lagging. And that was a little weird. Ooh. Lag can do some weird things. Okay, 35. 35. 35 and 35. Okay. They don't really need to be all overpowered. You know, they don't need every single modifier. But the main ones I do want. If I can remember what they're called. Yeah, these things. And 5, I think, is enough to make them indestructible. So start with this one. 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 5, and okay. That one is now unbreakable. And do the same for this one, and as you see it now looks a little different. You can't see the copper bit that was there. Every modifier you add changes the look of it. See, as you see now, it's blue, you know, light blue, dark blue, and the copper. But now, with the reinforcement, the back part back here, actually no, that's the same color, it's just strip in the middle. But, more lag. Okay. And now for the last tool, as you see, it adds a little purple bit. Okay, now, they are all unbreakable. So they will not break on them, so you can use them endlessly. You don't have to worry about making any new tools ever again. So, next thing. Let's see, redstone, because I definitely want to add speed to the shovel and to these. So, I may need more than that, but that'll do for now. And let's go ahead and let's go ahead and do this. I'm probably gonna be a little too much, but oh well. Okay, and it's not moving it anymore. This is when I use the normal redstone, because using the redstone blocks, it basically pops up the number that, if I put it in the right slots, this number right here, as you see, it's 243 out of 250, which, let's get rid of that. So, okay, those still get in the way. Anyway, this is basically bringing it to speed, is what the redstone does. And that right there will now make it maxed out. So yeah, there should be plenty. Next thing is this one. Do this one until it doesn't, oh come on. That one's done, so now the dust, and now that one should be maxed. Yes, hastiest. Now for the shovel. Back with the blocks. More blocks until it takes no more, which was right there. Now the dust, and now that is maxed out. Yeah, I might as well. So they kind of look the same. All the same scheme, I guess you could say. Okay, blocks are done. Now for the dust, and now that's maxed on the speed. So now, 12.37, 31.66. So yeah, he ain't gonna have any problem mining. But now, besides doing speed, I'm actually done with these, so I can trash them. Besides speed, I also want to let's see, just for looks, add a diamond to them and an emerald. I always liked the way it looked. And see, as you see with the diamond, it changes the front part of the hammer to diamond, and with the emerald it changes the middle. But for the pickaxe, for the emerald it changes the middle still, and for the diamond it changes the tips of the pick. So all these are doing is just bringing up the durability. So as you see, the durability is currently 1908. That'll make it 2408. And that'll make it 3362. And as you see, it adds the diamond and the emerald, which I think looks pretty cool. And it does matter on what order you add these. So like I actually wanted to show the emerald a little bit better, so I'll do the diamond first. And now we can see a little bit more of the green tip. Okay, so that's the speed. There's one more thing I want to add to the shovel. You know, it's one way he'll be able to get grass blocks whenever he wanted. I want one of these. Come on, lag. Unfortunately, the server's deal with some lag, even though there's only 4 people on. I don't know why. It probably needs a reboot. I don't think it's ever had a reboot since the server's been last updated. So at least not to my recollection. But as you see, the silky jewel adds the bits to the side, kind of makes it a little more rainbow looking. So that's that. So now it has silk touch. So now he can get mycelium. I think he'd be able to get mushroom bits too, off the giant mushrooms. Okay, now next thing I want to do for these two, and that is not lip. Got somebody in my mind. But anyway, see lapis, and I don't know if I'll need any small bits because I don't know if it'll max it out. But I want to add this, and as you see, it'll add luck to it, which is basically fortune. And let's see. Okay, luck 3, and that's as much as it goes. So yeah, we'll need a little bit more, I think. Yep. Okay, so now both of those have luck 3. So was it maxed out? One way to find out. Okay, 360 out of 360. So that is now maxed out. I can trash what's left. That's the reason why I cleared my inventory, to show that I'm not taking anything for myself. I don't find any fun in that. You know, I do find fun in coming in creative and doing this for ChooChoo. I'm having a blast doing it, because these are some pretty cool tools. You know, you wouldn't normally be able to make them in this version of Tinkers, because normally there were modifier slots you could add besides having a paper tool rod. But for this version of Minecraft, up here it says 1.10.2, they removed it. So you can't add your own modifier slots besides the creative way I just showed you. Now let's see how many slots are left. 22, so yeah, there's plenty. I kind of overdid it. I could take a look at the modifiers real quick. I could put mending moss on it, but that's kind of pointless since they're indestructible. Okay, I could have added this to the pickaxe to make it more like the hammer, and I could add them to the hammer, I think, to make it even more than 3x3. See, glowing I could always do. He may enjoy that, which would add a little glow to the handle by the looks of it. So I need 2 glowstone dust and an Eye of Ender. So if my math will be right, I should need 8 of these. And 4 of those. So let's see how this goes. glowing. Ooh. And that'll actually help him out. Now the question is, okay, it cannot be stacked. But that's alright. Make everything... yeah. Just so they all look the same. It's kind of pointless, but I just want the same blue spot. Oh yeah, it's because silk touches on it already. Never mind on that. Okay, let's put that back in there then. Separate that, get the glow, and the glow for you. So now I can trash that. So, I can't think of anything else I could do for it. See, they both got highest luck and the speed, so the speed is basically the efficiency part of the enchanting. It's unbreakable, so he doesn't have to worry about durability. And this one doesn't really need the luck, but I got it on there just for the same look of the tools. But they're pretty colorful tools. Rainbow, if you ask me. They are my rainbow tools. Yes. Anyway, there's one last thing I want to... actually, two things I want to make for him. So, let's see here. Some boots. I know he has slime boots. I don't know what colors his are offhand. I actually meant to look that up on a live stream, but since he's the leprechaun, I'm going to give him some green slime boots. And I'm going to enchant them. And actually, I'll do it the easy way. I'm going to give him Depth Strider 3. That'll allow him to move in the water as fast as he can. And let's see. Aqua Infinity. That one in. Respiration 3. These three will help him for water stuff. So they're kind of like diving boots in a sort. You got to enchant these. I need to go to the anvil and I'm dealing with some lag. Okay, get the boots. Depth Strider 3. Aqua Infinity. And slime boots. Or Respiration 3. And also, he likes shears. So I'm going to enchant some shears too. And for this I want... I wish Tinkers had a shears tool. That'd be pretty cool. Make an unbreakable one, because this one will break eventually. But I can always give him another one afterwards. This one should last quite a while with the unbreaking. See, what was the other ones here? Oh no, I want Silk Touch. But there was a third one I put on here. Oh. Efficiency. So again, shears and breaking. Efficiency. And last but not least, Silk Touch. And I'm going to make a copy of that just to show you what it does. But one thing I was thinking about making, since he loves spuds so much, you can have baked potatoes, but anyone can make baked potatoes. And plus there's a baked sweet potato. But what I want to make for him, which I actually want to do legit, which I'll do after this, because I want to make a whole stack for him. Come on, show the... there, thank you. I want to make a stack of these for him. Loaded baked potatoes. Which requires some kind of meat. See, cake, cooked pork chop, or whatever that is, tafocon, buttered potato, and some cheese. And the baked potato is just baked potato and butter, which I have made some cheese and some butter, but that is not going to be enough for a whole stack, so I'm going to have to work here in the kitchen for a while. But last thing for the episode, I'll go back to this mode, and I want to show you what these shears can do. First thing, come down here, and you can use it to mine. You know, it can take a while, but the thing is, you will actually get the block. Or normally you would, unless it's lagging. I don't know. Very weird. But you can use it for shoveling. And normally the efficiency, I guess they've changed that since the older updates. In 1.7 it actually dug dirt up pretty fast. But one thing I know for sure that it does, let's go ahead and put these back. Don't want to mess up my land too much. One thing that's pretty cool that these shears do, which I know they still do, as I said. And why isn't this gone? Oh, that's why there's a tree there. Oh well, I'll mine that tree in a bit. Let's pick all these up. Now, as you see, I got 50 oak leaves. Now, let's come over here and get away from everything else. We'll put down one leaf. Now we'll take the rest of these and throw them on the cactus. So now they're destroyed. But now, if I take the shears and hit this one oak leaf, as you see, I now have two. So yeah, this is for some reason, with this combination of unbreaking, efficiency, and silk touch, it duplicates leaf. So now I'll have 4, and now I'll have 8. As you see, the speed of it is just crazy. And now I'll have 16, and as you see, it'll take no time to get a whole stack. But yes, for those of you that seen last episode, you may have seen this as I walk by it. There is a way for me to get into it. I will not reveal it. I'm sorry, but I have plans for this. But I actually have a room set up with a chest. I'm going to put these tools in this chest, or that chest in there. And by the way, this is a triple piston door spiral. It opens up in a spiral, and then it even grabs the middle block, which is one of my favorite doors. Also, it's one of Imtron Vinger's, or Vinger, however it's pronounced. Depends where you're from. But yeah, it's also one of her favorite doors. And it's a pretty cool door. But yeah, I'm going to put all of these, and plus a stack of the loaded baked potatoes. Just do this the easy way. Get rid of those because I don't want them. I'll have to get mine the legit way. I still gotta get a silk touch book for that. I do have efficiency 3, and efficiency 5, and I'm breaking 3. I just need to get a silk touch book, and I'll be able to make my own legit. But I made these in creative because, as I said, they are for ChooChoosGaming. But let's go back to survival and get to my food. Oh, and deal with some lag while I try to drink this. And okay, there. But anyway, I'd like to thank you for joining me, and before I end it, one last thing. The reason why I made that room. I'm going to try to get on his live stream, and well, I'm pretty sure I'll be able to get on it. I have to. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have. Yeah, so I can make a brewing stand and make a potion of invisibility. And I do have the piggy backpack, so I will need that as well. But I want to go invisible, kidnap him. I have a waypoint set for inside of that place. And yeah, I want to kidnap him, teleport there, and let him look in the chest himself. That's the only way I can figure for him to get it without having other people try to steal it. And he can, like, well, it is my claim, but him being owner, he can ignore our claims because he is admin. But anyway, as I was saying a while ago, thank you for joining, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Goodbye.